2, 3, fire!
Knights, Vikings, Samurai, Woolen, Outlanders, 4. What is up to all the two warriors of For Honor? My name is Miguel. Actually, no, I probably should have done it like this. ¿Qué pasa con todos mis guerreros de For Honor? Mi nombre es Miguel, and guess what, guys? Today we're gonna be doing ourselves, of course, a breakdown of the launch of the brand new Ocelotl hero. Not only do we have ourselves the debut of the Ocelotl hero, but we also have, of course, the For Honor free weekend happening right now. We also have the For Honor reactivation referral program happening too. We also have ourselves, of course, the hunt of the Ocelotl event happening. Also, we have also the armor variations for the Vikings, the Woolen, and the Outlanders, and of course Shinobi's new armor set too, and an event pass. So yeah, guys, we have a bunch of stuff to talk about, and yeah, this is gonna be awesome. But yeah, guys, it's finally here. The Ocelotl finally is here, and hopefully everybody's having a fun time playing as the Ocelotl. So far, people have been already weaponing him up, so it's so freaking crazy. But yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and talk about all the stuff that's going to be happening this week in For Honor, because this is a big week, and let's go ahead and talk about it. So let's go ahead and do it. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is we have ourselves, of course, the For Honor free weekend happening. It's going to be going on from July 27th all the way to August 3rd. So if anybody hasn't played For Honor, or anybody who is new to For Honor, or want to go ahead and check out For Honor, go ahead and check it out. You'll be able to go ahead and play For Honor for free. You don't have to go ahead and pay any money for it. It's only going to be free for a whole week. You'll be able to go ahead and play the standard edition of For Honor, which means you're only going to be able to go ahead and play as the available players that were at launch when For Honor first came out. And with the other ones, you have to go ahead and pay to go ahead and get the other characters if you want to go ahead and play as them. But yeah, guys, so if you guys want to go ahead and download For Honor, you'll be able to go ahead and get it on the PlayStation Store, on the Xbox Store, on the Ubisoft Connect, on the Epic Game Store, and you'll be able to go ahead and get it on Steam. So yeah, guys, so if anybody who has ever wanted to go ahead and play For Honor but didn't actually get a chance to, or didn't think of getting it, go ahead and download it right now, because you'll be able to go ahead and see how much the game has changed. Or anybody who does not know, back when For Honor first came out, For Honor actually had some problems during launch. I mean, there was some problems with the peer-to-peer connection issues. There was some problems with balancing, and there was also some glitches in the game. So yeah, the game had some problems in the beginning, but now, since 6 years have passed, For Honor is a lot more different than it once was. I mean, the game has gotten so many updates, it has gotten so many new characters, it's gotten so many new stuff in the game. I mean, it's a completely different game. Now, does that mean that the game still doesn't have problems? Yes, the game still has problems, but either way, it's still a lot more better than what it was before. And I'm really happy that I've stuck around with this game for Jesus, man, for 6 years, dude. It's so freaking crazy. I remember the first time when I played For Honor, it was actually on the beta, and I've been a part of it ever since. I've been through the ups and downs, the whole amount of changes that this game had, and it's just been so many fun memories, man. And it's man, dude, I love For Honor as much as I love Mortal Kombat 2, man. And I'm so feeling excited to go ahead and play Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes out, so it's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, guys, so if anybody has ever wanted to go ahead and get their hands on For Honor, or have ever thought about playing For Honor but they didn't want to go ahead and buy the game, take advantage of the For Honor free weekend. Like I said, it's gonna be going on from July 27th all the way to August 3rd. That's for a whole week, and go ahead and check it out for yourself. It's gonna be awesome. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is we have ourselves, of course, the For Honor reactivation referral program. It's going to be going on from July 27th all the way to September 14th. That's basically going to be for almost a month. So if you guys do not know what this is basically if you're referring to a friend, or you have any friend, and you'll be able to go ahead and refer them to For Honor, and they could go ahead and check out the game too. And it's a perfect time. The same thing with the For Honor free weekend. If you go ahead and do that and refer friends, you'll be able to go ahead and get some prizes and rewards for that. So let's go ahead and run down these prizes and rewards that you get if you go ahead and refer a friend. So let's go ahead and do it. So if you refer one friend Oh yeah, but before we go ahead and get that, if you guys want to go ahead and get a little bit more detail on that, go ahead and go to the For Honor website. Right there, you'll be able to go ahead and see all the details of everything that you need to know about the referral program. But yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the rewards that you get. So if you refer one friend, you'll be able to go yourself 5 XP tickets, 2 scavenger crates, and an exclusive outfit. And if you unlock this outfit, the outfit is actually going to be unlocked for all the characters in For Honor. So yeah, it's not going to be unlocked for just one character. It's going to be unlocked for all of the characters in For Honor. So yeah. So if you refer 2 friends, you'll be able to go ahead and get yourselves 5 scavenger crates and the effect. Now the same thing as the exclusive outfit, you'll be able to go ahead and unlock the effect for all the characters too. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, if you refer 3 or more friends, you'll be able to get yourselves a 7-day champion status and 7,000 steel. So yeah, that's what you get if you refer 3 or more friends. You'll be able to go ahead and get yourselves those right there. Now, if you invite friends to For Honor, like playing a game of For Honor, you'll be able to get yourselves 7-day champion status and 2,500 steel. So yeah. So that right there is the For Honor reactivation referral program. If you guys want any more detail on that, go to the For Honor website. Right there, just go ahead and look up the reactivation referral program, and that right there will give you all the details and the steps how you do it. So yeah. Anyways, so let's go ahead and do the stuff that I do every week in For Honor, and that is of course what's happening this week. So the first thing that we talk about is we have ourselves of course a new challenge in For Honor, and it's gonna be going on from July 28th all the way to July 31st. It's gonna be the faction with the most Dominion matches completed, and the winning faction gets 4 XP tickets. Now the next thing that we're talking about is we have ourselves a new arcade quest in For Honor. It's going to be going on from July 27th all the way to August 3rd. And the name of this new arcade quest is called the Black Prior's Supremacy. Now for the people who do not know, in order for you to go ahead and play the arcade mode of For Honor, you have to own the March on Fire DLC. If you do not own that, you have to own the complete edition of For Honor. If you do not own any of those 2 editions, you have to have a friend that actually does have those 2 editions, and he can go ahead and invite you to a game, and both of you guys can go ahead and play the arcade mode together. Awesome. Now the next thing that we talk about is we have ourselves a new option when it comes to the frames in For Honor, and that is we have ourselves the performance mode in For Honor, and this is going to be for the console. So that's going to be fantastic for anybody that has been having problems or have been wanted For Honor to have 120 frames and all that stuff. So when it comes to the techie stuff of For Honor, I'm not really that informative about that. I'm basically just give out the news, but when it comes to all the techie stuff, I'm not really that good at it. So yeah, but this is basically going to help out for people who want to go ahead and have better frames on consoles. We only know For Honor's frames are actually good on PC, and so a lot of people in the console community wanted that in consoles, and now we finally have it. So the frames are going to be a lot more better. It's going to be a lot more smoother, so it's going to be fantastic. So if you guys want to know how to turn on the performance mode in For Honor, all you have to do is go to the options menu. You have to go ahead and go to the section that says display, and go to the section that says graphics mode, and just turn on performance mode, and that right there, it's on. So yeah, and you'll be able to go ahead and turn it on and off if you don't want it. So yeah, it's your option. So if you want the performance mode on, then turn it on. If you don't want it on, then just turn it off. It's either way, just go ahead and do it. It's your decision. So yeah, so that's fantastic. Now the next thing that we're gonna talk about is of course the launch of the Ocelotl hero.
Do you know what it is to mourn an empire? To see your home defiled. You tried to take everything from us. Yet here we stand. A blood debt will be paid. You will have no victory. Ocelotl will hunt you across oceans, across the underworld. You will know our pain. But you'll never hear us coming. All you will hear is your own scream.
Yes, guys, it has been a long time coming since the first time that we got ourselves, of course, the reveal of Year 7 Season 2. And you know what? It's been a long time for this because I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of people have been requesting an Aztec hero for a long time for Honor. And now we finally have one, and you know, it's awesome, dude. So yeah, so not only do we have of course the launch of the new Ocelotl hero, we also have of course an event happening, which is the Hunt of the Ocelotl event. We also have a new main menu screen, so we see the Ocelotl right there in the background. The background looks all different, so it's really cool. We also have a new face-off screen, which is cool. We also you know, the Shard map changes, so the Shard map in For Honor, it has a bit of a changes to it, which is really cool. Like I said before, we have armor variations with the Vikings, Wooden, and Outlanders. So anybody does not know, when it comes to the armors and For Honor, the developers decided to go ahead and change things up a little bit when it comes to this year. So in the previous season, we actually have ourselves, you know, the Knights and the Samurai get their armor variations, and now for this season, it's going to be the Vikings and the Wooden and the Outlanders, and it's going to be rotating like that every single season. So yeah, so the next season after this season, Year 7 Season 3, the next factions are going to be getting themselves armor variations. It's going to be the Knights and the Samurai. So yeah, and after that in Season 4, that's when we're going to be getting ourselves the Vikings, the Wooden, and the Outlanders to get their armor variations. So yeah, it's going to be rotating. And if people are wondering why the developers are doing this, why can't they just go ahead and do armor variations for all the characters like they did before? Well, now that now that they're expanding, you know, the roster and For Honor, I think they're doing that to save some time, to try to go ahead and work out on some stuff. So yeah, I know a lot of people really don't like that, but you know what, they just have to go ahead and do what they can. So yeah, and I'm not a developer, so you don't have to ask me for any of that that question. So yeah. Also, speaking of armor, you know, we have ourselves, of course, the Shinobi, a new Shinobi armor set, and it's gonna be coming out with 2 variations. So this right here was already announced, you know, almost like last year. It was last year in Year 5 Season 4 For Honor, when we got ourselves, of course, the launch of the brand new pirate hero last year. It was like around in January. So if you guys do not know, the developers did talk about that the Highlander, the Gladiator, and the Shinobi are going to be getting themselves their armor sets. And we already got ourselves Gladiator's armor set. We already have ourselves, of course, Shinobi's armor set. And I'm gonna bet because, you know, this year we're gonna be getting ourselves another Viking hero, which is gonna be fantastic. It's been a long time because the last new Viking hero that we had in For Honor was actually the Jormungandr, and that was like, you know, that was like 4 years ago. 4 years ago was the last time we got ourselves a Viking hero. So now we're gonna be getting ourselves a new Viking hero For Honor, and that character is not gonna come out until Season 4 of this year. But if I have to bet, we're gonna be getting ourselves the Highlander's armor set when it comes to that season. It only makes sense because the Highlander is actually part of the you know, the Viking faction, so it will make sense. And I can't wait to see what the new Viking hero is going to look like. So it's gonna be fantastic. So if everything comes to, you know, if my prediction is true, then we're gonna be getting ourselves the Highlander armor set in Season 4. But we just have to wait and see what happens. This is just a speculation, you know, the developers haven't confirmed, but you know what, you know, even though they did say that the Shinobi and the Gladiator and you know, the Highlander are going to be getting the armor sets, they did confirm that, but they didn't actually confirm when we're going to be getting it. So I'm excited for it. But either way, yeah. So Shinobi has you know, two. Well, he does have 2 armor variations, but he has 1 armor set. So yeah, sorry, I kept on messing up on that, so I apologize for that. So yeah, and the new armor set for Shinobi looks really cool. I really like the mask, so yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the hero, the Ocelotl hero. So if you guys do not know, if you guys want to go ahead and play the Ocelotl hero today, you'll be able to go ahead and get him, which is going to be a 2-week early access. So if you guys do not know, when it comes to the brand new heroes of Honor that come out, the brand new heroes always come out, in a 2-week early access, and that right there, if you want to go ahead and pay as the brand new hero a little bit earlier than anybody else, when it's available for everybody with Steel. And this is right here is actually the Ocelotl hero bundle. And let's go ahead and talk about some of the stuff that you actually get in the bundle. So this is the stuff that you get if you want to go ahead and play as the Ocelot right now. But if you don't want to go ahead and play with him, you have to wait for 2 weeks if you want to go ahead and purchase him for Steel. So let's go ahead and talk about the Ocelot hero bundle. So in the Ocelot hero bundle, the only amount of money that you have to go ahead and spend is actually $8. And what comes in the bundle? Well, you actually get the Ocelot hero, of course. You get yourselves, of course, one elite outfit, which is called the Aztec Hunt. Then you get yourselves one exclusive ornament, which is the Hunter's Strength. And then you get yourselves 7-day champion status and 3 scavenger crates. So these are the items that you get if you go ahead and buy the Ocelot right now with real money. But if you guys don't want to go ahead and pay any money and get the Ocelot for free with the amount of Steel that you have saved up, you'll be able to go ahead and get him on August 10th. So until we hit August 10th, because that's the end of the 2-week early access, then you'll be able to go ahead and purchase the Ocelot hero for 15,000 Steel. So yeah, I want to go ahead and mention that for anybody who does not know that, because there's actually 2 different ways that you will to go ahead and purchase the Ocelot. You will to go ahead and get the Ocelot hero bundle, or just go ahead and get the 15,000 Steel. But I have to go ahead and remind you guys, even though you're gonna be paying 15,000 Steel to go ahead and get the Ocelot for free right there, you're not gonna be able to go ahead and get the exclusive ornament or the 7-day champion status and the 3 scavenger crates. I want to go ahead and make that clear for anybody who does not know. But the outfit you do get, and the hero, of course. So yeah. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and run down some of the new ornaments that the Ocelot hero has. Because when it comes to a new hero that comes out for Honor, they actually have some not emotes. They actually have some ornaments that are only exclusive for them. And I'm doing this new right now because I never actually done this. So yeah, I probably should have done this a long time ago. Once we got, of course, the Pirate, the Magi, and of course Afida. But you know what? Things are changing up when it comes to this year when I'm making the Honor video. So yeah, so these are the 5 new ornaments that the Ocelot hero actually has. And these ornaments are only exclusive for the Ocelot. So yeah, so here are the ornaments. So the first one is the Turquoise Sunrise. The next one is the Pharaoh Teeth. The next one is the Resolute Spirit. The next one is the Fearless Eagle, and the last one is the Perilous Venture. So those are the exclusive ornaments that the Ocelot hero can only have. Everybody else in the For Honor Faster can have him. These are only exclusive for the Ocelot. So yeah. Now the next thing that we're going to talk about is we have ourselves, of course, the event, which is the Hunt of the Ocelot. It's going to be going on from July 27th all the way to August 17th. Now I have to go ahead and remind you guys that the only items that we get right here is some event items and an event pass. We do not have any event weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and make that clear for anybody who is wondering if do we have any event weapons for this event. No, it's just an event pass and some event items, which are only 2. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. So first off, we're going to be talking about, of course, the event pass. There's only 30 tiers, and if you guys do not know, I'm an idiot. I forgot to put this up in the beginning. So oh man, I forgot about it. We actually do have a fest going on right now, and that is, of course, the Battle Pass Points Fest. It's going to be going on for hold on a second. When is the... Hold on a second. Okay, so the Battle Pass Points Fest is going to be going on from July 28th all the way to August 1st, if I'm correct, because that's going to be going on for 4 days. Actually, no. I got that wrong. Sorry. It's going to be going on from July 27th all the way to July 31st. There we go. Sorry about that. So yeah. So if you guys do not know what the Battle Pass Points Fest is, it's basically double XP for your Battle Pass. So if you guys haven't gotten your Battle Pass done for this season, go ahead and take advantage of the Battle Pass Points Fest. But not only do you level up the Battle Pass 2 for your 7 Season 2 of Honor, you'll be able to go ahead and level up, of course, the Event Pass 2. So you'll be able to go ahead and get yourselves 2 for the price of 1, which is fantastic. And you'll be able to go ahead and get that a lot done faster. And if you want to go ahead and get some of these items that I'm going to go ahead and mention right now. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So yeah, so these, so like I said before, the event pass is 30 tiers, and these are the items that you'll be able to go ahead and get during the event pass. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So you'll be able to get yourselves 2 XP tickets, 150 salvage, 2 scavenger crates, 300 steel, the Tenochtitlan battle outfit, the light of the Tenochtitlan ornament, and the path to Tenochtitlan effect. And these are the items that you get in the event pass. And like I said before, if you guys haven't gotten, you know, the event pass done, go ahead and take advantage of this, because you'll be able to go ahead and level up the battle pass a lot faster. The same thing with the event pass too. So yeah, really awesome. And the effect of the outfit and the ornament look really cool. So yeah. So let's go and talk about some of these 2 items that you get during the event. Now these items are only going to be available during this event. Once the event ends, you're not going to be able to go ahead and get these items anymore. And these items are available for all the heroes of Honor, but the price is going to be the same for each character. So yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So the first one is of course the Majestic Jungle Event Illustrious outfit. You're able to go ahead and get this outfit for about 20,000 steel, and this outfit looks really, really cool. You see that there's, you know, some plants in the background, and then also you see that jaguar popping up, which is really, really cool. It's kind of like that wolf and sheep effect that's, you know, that we have right here in Fauna. So really, really awesome that we have a jaguar, which is fantastic. So like I said before, guys, you're able to go ahead and purchase this outfit. It's gonna be 20,000 steel per character. And if you guys don't want to go ahead and get this outfit, go ahead and get it before the event ends. So yeah, especially here, it fits well for the Ocelotl hero. So that right there is awesome. Now the next and final thing that we have is of course the event execution, which is the Blow Dart Barrage execution. It will cost you 10,000 steel, and what this is basically you take out a blow dart and just blow 4 darts at your opponent. And the way how you do it, it's really awesome. You actually do it in style. It's kind of like how you see people in those movies that actually do some shooting, and they actually do it like in a stylish way. Now you do this, in the back, all that. So yeah, it's really cool how you do it like in a stylish way. So if you guys want to go ahead and get this Blow Dart Barrage event execution, it's gonna be cost you 10,000 steel per character. And like I said before, once the event ends, this execution is gonna be going away forever. It's not gonna come back. So take advantage on getting these 2 items that I just mentioned. The same thing with the battle pass. Once the event ends, the battle pass is not gonna be here anymore, and you will be able to go ahead and get these items again. So yeah. But either way, that's I think that's about it. So yeah, guys, we actually finished the video. So like I said before, we also have, of course, the For Honor free weekend happening. We also have, of course, the For Honor reactivation referral program happening. We also have, of course, the performance mode in For Honor, the launch of the new Ocelotl hero, the Ocelotl, the Hunt of the Ocelotl event happening too, armor variations for the Vikings, Wooden, and Outlanders, the Shinobi armor set. That's available right now, and yeah, the event pass too, and the event items, all that stuff. So yeah, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy that I was able to go ahead and give you guys all this information, what's happening in this week of For Honor, and it's big. So yeah, but anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned, cool guys. Bye.